superstars, and welcome to my morning routine. My alarm typically goes off about 5 a.m. The plan is to move it to 4:30 a.m., 4 a.m., somewhere in there, just so I can have a little bit more time in the mornings. Usually this part of my morning is super fast. Right now I'm using a wow cleanser, just to it's a very gentle cleanser, just to, put it in my hands first to kind of activate it and sets it up, and then put it on my face. We had just gotten back in town, so I did have a little bit of a foundation left on my face. So, so it looks a little ill. But anyway, so I do that. I don't do like a deep cleanse just yet, only because I'm gonna go to the gym. This is the accompanying moisturizer, and I always, after I wash my face, just put moisturizer on, just because just don't want to dry it out. I'm kind of dealing with my hands being really dry right now, so we don't want that to happen to my face. We're gonna figure out these hands. But yeah, so I moisturize my face really good. Before heading, and then I always like to put a little bit of moisturizer on my lips. Sometimes when I go to the gym, I will put on a little bit of makeup. This particular morning I didn't. Then I normally move into the bedroom, as you see, and I'll start to make the bed. I take a long time making the bed. Watching this video, I can tell. I do like things really neat, but I didn't even press the sheet or any of that good stuff on this video, so but yeah, I go do that. I normally have to wait. I would do this first, but hubby is usually still in the bed because I filmed this video so late in the day. This video is not filmed at 5 a.m. because I needed the daylight outside to help me film it, and also, again, we had just gotten back in town the night before, so I was pretty tired. But anyways, yeah, so I fluffed the pillows and then straighten out the sheet, and just get it going. Sometimes I do wish I could do this first thing, because I don't feel, I hear this all the time, and I totally agree. I don't really feel like I can move on with my day until the bed is made. I hate to come out of the room and come back in and it's a mess. It just bothers me. Oh, and that little hump right there, there's a foam underneath the mattress cover for the mattress. It takes a lot to take that off, and I've just been too lazy to. It gets pinched, and it takes a lot to go and remove that. So so I just haven't felt like doing it. So here you'll just see me putting the comforter on. This is our current bedding. I definitely want to change it. I want some more natural linen-y fibers. I want to jump on the natural bedding covers thing for a moment. I'm sure I'll switch soon, but that is that. I like it to look super cute, pretty, so I go back and forth like this. I do need to get some more pillows. I only put on, you'll see these 2 throw pillows. I want to get some more. Yeah, see there. Then I do a little karate chop, just to kind of make it look a little uniform. It definitely needs some more. And then I'll put this black throw just across the bed in case I come and lay in the bed or whatever, and to add a little color to the bed because it's very neutral. Next, I grabbed this HL Apothecary linen spray and lemon eucalyptus blended with essential oil. I think I picked this up at either Home Goods or something like that, but I just spray it. It's not my favorite. I wouldn't recommend it, but I bought a lot of it. So yeah, but it does freshen it up. Then I like to put some of this Balance essential oil into the diffuser. I have meditation, balance, and breathe. Meditate, balance, and breathe, but this one is balance. So I just put that in there. It's almost gone, so that's why you see me shake it so much, but I do put like 10 drops in there. But anyways, I guess I dropped the top. But yeah, so I put that in there, and this little cup has the water already measured into it for me. And start the diffuser. It just really freshens up the room. I don't know. I love candles. I love diffusers. Anything that's going to make it smell good. Here, I just told Echo to turn it on. I don't know why I tell Echo to turn it on and I'm standing right beside it, but I do. You can see the little steam, so it's going to start moving throughout the bedroom. So that is one of the next things that I do. Then I like to go and grab my workout clothes, and I'll just kind of toss them across the bed. You'll see me do that in a second. It's just really quickly just to grab them. It helps if I get them out the night before, but even if I don't, I'll just quickly grab some and pull them out before I head to the kitchen, grab a water. I really struggle with my water intake, so you'll see me here celebrating because I'm trying to get this water down. Definitely want to hydrate before I get in the gym, and I did it. Yay! So now I normally will go into the den or anywhere. I do this in different places, but I just want to meditate. This is where I pray. Sometimes next to me are my planners, and I use my planner to journal, so that I see throughout the week, like the message that I'm listening to and things like that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm meditating just a little bit and praying. Then it's time to head to the gym. I get my yoga mat, trying to get my shoes on, get into the gym. And this morning, I'm really not going to do a lot. I like to start on the treadmill. I'm not by any means a runner yet, but I used to be, and I'm getting back to it. So I'll try to run from, depending on the amount of time I have. If I'm down there on time, 30 minutes. If I'm running late, an hour. I'll either watch YouTube which I always watch YouTube. I'll listen to a playlist sometimes, but usually I'm watching YouTube. I'll either watch The Message, like from Sarah Jakes or Torrey Roberts or something, or just a fun YouTube video if I'm just looking for something lighter, something I've missed. Normally I'll put on somebody's day in the week, weekly vlog or something, because those tend to last the longest. But yeah, so I'm taking a slow stride because, I've got to get back into it. Then I normally will go into the yoga studio, and either I'll do yoga, I'll do some strength training, some Pilates, just whatever I'm feeling. Yeah, that was really quick. And then I'll usually come back and have some breakfast. This morning, I'm keeping it super simple because I'm filming and trying to do everything. So I'm just drinking a green juice. It's not bad at all, but it's really cold. So it's kind of hard to get it down. So yeah, just trying to nourish my body a little bit. I look like I'm not awake, but I think it just feels weird to be doing my morning routine so much later in the day. You can see the clock behind me. It's literally 11:52 now. Usually I'm done with everything on my morning routine list by 9 a.m., including some work. So it kind of threw me off a little bit, but it's okay. So yeah, come on, one more. There you go. So I'll do that, put that away, and then it's time to go take my shower from the gym, which I didn't really work up a sweat or anything, but hey, gotta get fresh. After my shower, I like to have a cup of coffee. So I made a cup of coffee, I think, for both me and Bay. He's been doing changing up his diet a little bit, so he hadn't been having it lately, but he did want some this morning, so I was happy. So I make our coffee. I'm looking for a better combination here, recipe, but I drop in a couple teaspoons of sugar here, and then we use different creamers. I think this is the caramel macchiato creamer that I'm gonna pour in here. And yeah, then I kind of stir it up. I know I do it backwards, but it makes more sense to me. So I put the sugar in first, then I add the cream. Eventually, yep, see, I add the cream next. And then I stir and I mix it, and it almost makes like a concentrate. It just makes so much more sense to me. And so then when I add the coffee, the cream and the sweetener are distributed all throughout it. I don't know. It's my thing. I really do like coffee though. I'm looking for some healthy alternatives. I have a chai tea that I purchased that I haven't made. I did try it at the market last week when I bought it. So I'll probably try that some this week as well. But yeah, but we always have a fresh pot of coffee brewing. And then like throughout the day, like if it's too much and nobody else drinks any, I'll just turn off the pot so it can cool. And then I'll kind of make like a cold brew, like a cold coffee midday when I hit my little slump. So yeah, that is that. And it is so good. It's really, really good. So while I sip my coffee, I've started trying to journal more. I'm having a hard time making journaling stick. I do enjoy it. It's definitely a release. So I try to sip it and write. I find that I either keep writing or keep drinking. So trying to figure out that perfect balance. Sometimes I journal my prayers. Sometimes I just journal what's on my heart, what's in my mind. I don't write a lot. If I get a whole page during this, I'd be surprised. But yeah, sometimes I just list gratitude messages, just whatever I'm feeling. This is not in my planner. This is another little journal book I have. I kind of have an obsession with those. So yeah, I'm trying to streamline the process a little bit. And I think I'll have that down shortly here. But that is what you'll see me doing here. And then the other thing that I'll do with my coffee, especially if I didn't journal much, is go watch a message. I typically like to start my day with a message. Sarah Jakes is my absolute favorite. I like Tori Roberts a lot too, but I just identify so much with her. But you'll see I have my planner here, and this is what I'm taking notes in. So the idea for me here is as I'm going through my week, I'll see the scriptures, I'll see the notes that I took, and it just makes me look at them more than if I put them in a separate book. So yeah, that's kind of what I do. And if there's not a new message from her, I'll go back and watch Sunday's message or just some flip through and find one from her or somebody that I really feel like can edify my soul a little bit. Then I'll go ahead and start my makeup. I try to do my makeup every day. Got a little bit of pigmentation under my eyes that I'm really not comfortable with. So I just like to at least do my little everyday makeup routine. I don't always do concealer, but I was going to be filming here. So I did put on a little bit more today. And then I normally will do something with my hair. Of course, it's in these little twists. I was going for this natural bohemian look. We just came back from a trip, so they're a little ratty, but yeah. And then I'm trying to just make it work. I'm going to have to get them redone or something, but just slick down my edges a little bit and blend them into the twist. So yeah, I can't believe I'm showing y'all this, but it just makes me look a little bit more put together. Then it's time to get dressed. So this is a quick process. I'm just going to put on this maxi dress. I thought this was cute for this day. Flashing everybody a little bit. But anyways, yeah, it's a cute maxi dress, a little bit see-through, but it doesn't look as see-through, I guess, when I put it on. This is my favorite fragrance. I typically will put on a fragrance every day. I'm a fragrance girl, but this is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Love. I was having a moment. But anyways, it comes with a white flower, which is what I'm explaining. But I don't like the white flower that it comes on. And on the display, it had this orange one from a different one. And so the sales rep allowed me to keep it. So that's what I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah, so then we are just going to go ahead and get dressed here. This is a gift from hubby. I've really been feeling really dainty pieces of jewelry. This one has some sentimental value. He gave it to me during a really special time. So Yeah, so I usually will put on a necklace such as this one. And these are some cute little earrings. They just say love. Now, earrings, I will wear giant hoops, big as a bracelet, and maybe bigger as well. I've always been that kind of girl when it came to my earrings. But yeah, just something just to make sure I have something on. I can always hear my dad saying, "Where's your earbobs?" So, yep, I'll put on a little bit of jewelry. I'm always putting on lotion throughout the day lately. Again, if anybody knows any reason, anything I can do, like my hands are extremely dry, they're darker than the rest of me, and it's just really freaking me out. Like my hands are just going through it. Like it's I'm sure I sound like I'm exaggerating, but anyways, I had forgotten to put my ring on. So I put my ring on. I thought I already sprayed myself. This is Daisy Love. I'm just putting on my fragrance. Oh, I just told you guys about it. I'm a heavy sprayer, so. Okay, so this is typically where I will sit down at my computer, go through emails, respond to emails, look through my planner. I don't think I showed you guys me looking through my planner, but this is typically where I'll go through my planner. Right now, I have a paper planner and a digital planner, which we will talk about in another video. But to kind of plan out my day, I'm trying to see which one I like the best. I'm a paper person. I want to read a hardback book, but I also have audiobooks and ebooks, and I use my iPad a lot, and it's really much more convenient. But it is taking some warming up to for me. So I don't know. So everything, but this is typically when I'll go through those things, look at my day. I do sometimes glance at my planner earlier if I know my day is going to get started much earlier. Today I started very late with my morning routine. One, because I woke up late. We just got back in town. And two, because I needed the light to film, and I needed Bay to be getting up so you guys could see all of that. So, see me make the bed and all that good stuff. So, so it is much later than normal. The idea is to be up at least by 5 to get my day started. And it's usually pitch black outside, which I love, but wasn't great for filming, at least not this time. So yeah, so that's kind of what my morning routine looks like. It does change often, and I am looking to make some changes to it. I also have to make breakfast usually. Some mornings for my son as well, most mornings. But yeah, but I'm usually up so early that I'm able to do all of this before they even start to wake up. So yeah, so now is where I normally get to work, and I actually have some work to get to today. So I'm gonna end the video here, but I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'm getting better. All right, superstars, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.